Morning everyone. So I just thought I would kind of give you a preview on what I'm going to do today while I'm waiting for the car wash. So it's kind of the new moon day, and for the day before, the day of, and the day after, I always kind of just chill. Like, I don't do anything too strenuous. I let my body rest and all that stuff. That's probably crazy and super woo-woo, but I'm just telling you, I kind of love it. Like, it's kind of a cool routine to have every single month. And so I'm not gonna go hiking or do anything like super strenuous this weekend, but I do want to travel around reading in different locations around where I live. So I packed my little Konkin backpack with 3 different books that I need to finish. One of them I have not started, and that is Lumberjanes, and 2 of them, what was the other one? 2 of them I have started. I'm trying to think. I brought the one which is about the women that Jack the Ripper killed, and then I forgot which other one I packed. But anyway, I have 3 books, so I'm gonna read in 3 different locations and just hang out outside for the day and soak up this beautiful sunshine that is in Michigan. So I will take you along with me, and I hope that you all are having an amazing mid-month book bash as well. All right, guys, so I finished the book I was reading. I'll talk about that later. I am about to head to lunch, but first I'm going to go to this bookstore that is kind of my local bookstore, and it was actually featured in a movie about David Foster Wallace. So if you have ever watched that movie, I will leave a link or something to it below. I think it's called The End of the Tour. The bookstore that's in that movie is this bookstore I'm about to go to. So I will see you inside. Thank you. You too. So it was a genius idea of mine to read around my town outside, but I'm freezing. So I wanted to tell you about the 5, and then I'm gonna figure out a way to warm up. I basically went home, ate lunch, and now I'm either gonna take a bath in the middle of the day or snuggle under all my covers in my bed. I'm not sure. Okay, anyway, the 5, this is about the women that were murdered by Jack the Ripper. And what's really cool about this book is, I don't even know if I would call it true crime because it is about the women, but that's all it's about. It's not about the murders, it's about the women. And I guess at the beginning I loved it, and I would still highly recommend it. I think I gave it 4 stars. But the stories became pretty redundant for me. Oh, and by the way, I read this with Books and Kai, who's really fun to read this with, but they became so redundant because basically these women, they were so dependent on having a man in their life to take care of them, their father, their husband, a lover, whoever. And the second one little thing went wrong with the man in their life, their lives were ruined. Even if they were on a good path, you know, in the part of their life they were on, they just couldn't survive as single women. And so a lot of this book is just a very sad story. It goes through like each of the women, and it's basically like, some of them is like things are bad from the start, but some of them is like things are going really well. Things are amazing. I'm at the epic part of my life. Oh, something happens to the guy that I'm with. Oh no, now I'm an alcoholic. Oh no, now I'm homeless. And yeah, it was really sad just to hear about how women couldn't survive on their own back then. And the other thing is just this idea that the women that were killed by Jack the Ripper were prostitutes. And first of all, that's not even true, which we learn in this book. There have been a couple of them that like maybe they were prostitutes, but the thing is, whether they were prostitutes or not, like doesn't matter because they still have value as a woman. And it kind of reminded me of this COVID thing. Well, like how everyone was like, oh, well, it only affects the elderly and those with underlying conditions or whatever. So their lives are not as valuable as everyone else's. Like, I just didn't understand it. And same thing with here. Like, okay, they were prostitutes, maybe, or they were low income, but they were still women, and they were women first, and they were killed by Jack the Ripper. So that's horrible. So anyway, I'm gonna go warm up, probably in a bath. Talk to you guys later. All right, I'm all warm, and I finished Lumberjanes when I was in the bathtub in the middle of the day. And this is a graphic novel. It's like full color, glossy pages, which I really, really like. And basically, it's about some Girl Scouts, but they're not. They're Lumberjanes. And they're at camp earning different badges and stuff like that. And I am actually reading this for our Reading the Rainbow book club that I participate in. And we read books where there's like LGBTQ plus characters or strong themes. But this one was very subtle. There are two girls that kind of get together in the book. But besides that, it's just very much focused on just being like a strong girl and, you know, doing your thing and being bold and being brave and all that sort of stuff. So I really liked it. There's a whole bunch of other ones, and I'm curious to read those soon. All right, so my original plan was to go to 3 different outdoor locations, but apparently this is turning into 1 outdoor location, 1 bathtub, and 1 bed, because I'm gonna stay in bed until I finish the portion of Bluebird that I need to read. It's by Attica Locke. I am loving it, but I am following the schedule we decided on as a group, which is to read 1 part every Saturday and discuss it. But I'm pretty sure everyone else in the group has already finished, and I'm only on part 2. So we'll see. I'm just gonna carry on, do my thing, and hopefully catch up with them. Finished Bluebird. I definitely can see why everyone else in this buddy read or group read, whatever, like finished it way long time ago because it was so good. It's just really nice to read like a mystery because I don't read those super often, and every time I do, I'm like, I should read more mysteries. Like, I love it. And the other thing that I really liked was that this was really, really well written in that the focus was the mystery, but because the author is Black, there were so many race issues that were just embedded into this book. And yeah, it's just like, I think people need to read more diversely because I don't know that the point of this book was to talk about race, but it's just like embedded in life if you are a person of color. And it was so good, everything that it discussed. And I really want to read the second book and also anything else this author has written because she is amazing. So I am going to go have dinner and just chill for the rest of the night, which I've been chilling all day, but you know, chilling without recording my every move. I hope you guys had an amazing Saturday as well, and I will talk to you later. Bye.